Hey everyone, I just wanted to pop in real quick and talk about something that I've been kind of reflecting on today, and that is the idea of living in the moment. It's something that I feel like has been coming up a lot, is the idea of living in the moment, being present. And as I was thinking about it, I realized that there's a few different ways that you can do that. And two of the main ways that I find that popping up is the idea of living in the moment for the moment and the idea of living in the moment for the future. The idea of living in the moment for the moment is largely reactive and impulse driven, right? So you're reacting to your thoughts and your emotions and doing what gives you gratification in the moment. Living in the moment for the moment is also a disregard for consequences of what can happen as a result of the choices that you make in the moment, living for the moment. If you fully rely on making choices that result in instant gratification and you have a disregard for consequences or negative outcomes as a result of responding, reacting to your impulses, it can lead to careless choices. And so that can present problems going down the road. Now, the other one that I was talking about, which is living in the moment for the future, is less reactive and it's more responsive, right? So it is a presence with the moment, with an appreciation for what you're experiencing and all of that, but you're still present with your thoughts and emotions, and you're not letting those thoughts and emotions govern your actions and your behavior. So you're still interacting, you're still present, you're still doing everything, but you're not letting your drives and your impulses control what you do. And so one of the things that goes along with that is the consideration of outcomes that are a result of, decisions and choices that you make in the moment. When you stay present and you consider the outcomes, the possible outcomes or consequences of what's happening in the moment, and you maintain that awareness of the thoughts and the emotions, then you may find that certain choices that you could make will lead to negative consequences. And so as a result, you have to make some choices that are non-gratifying. What I mean by that is that there are choices that you have to make that aren't going to bring you satisfaction in the moment, because you realize that by making those non-gratifying decisions in the present, they will help you avoid bad situations, bad circumstances in the future. And also they may lead to beneficial outcomes and good things in the future. So it's less about instant gratification, like living in the moment for the moment, and more about what's in your best interest in the big picture of your life, which is living in the moment for the future. So by taking consideration of those outcomes, maintaining awareness of your thoughts and your emotions, and not letting your thoughts and emotions and the impulses govern those decisions, you start to make more responsible choices that will keep you in alignment with your ideal self and your ideal future and the things that you want to achieve. So what I would, challenge is start to look at, what you're doing from day-to-day basis and say, am I living in the moment for the moment, or am I living in the moment for the future? Now, that's not to say that living in the moment for the moment is all bad, right? There are some times when you just need to let loose, and that's okay. That's a part of life. It's enjoyable. But if you let that mode of living govern your life, then you may start to create a lot of situations for yourself down the road that you don't want to deal with. All right, thanks for tuning in.